Hey guys, this is Zay.Gatsby from coinleaker.com. More CoinLeaker alerts. This video is going to be a really quick video about Chinese FUD. Okay, I don't even want to get political or anything like that, or talk about my views in politics, whether I'm a supporter of Trump or not, whatever. But what Trump said about how the Chinese manipulates their currency is absolutely 100% true. If you have been paying attention in the news and you look at some of the reports on some of the biggest media outlets about what's going on with the Chinese banning cryptocurrencies, a lot of that stuff is not true. A lot of the stuff is not just China, but even some of the large funds that actually pay a lot of these media outlets money to make these reports. They're making false reports about what is actually going on with China and the Public Bank of China. The Public Bank of China, the only thing they want to do is regulate ICOs. Okay, they've pretty much banned ICOs, and now in order to do an ICO you have to register with the government to make sure that you're compliant and all these things. I guarantee you NEO is probably going to be like the standard for what an ICO should be, and once the Public Bank of China actually makes that report and they put that out there, NEO is gonna shoot through the roof. So if you sold your NEO at like $30 and higher, kudos to you, because that's exactly what I did. I sold at about 31. I was in since around $5-6 ish, and then I sold everything once it got up to about 30 something. After the hype, there was a whole big move that I made when gas was higher than NEO. I bought gas, and then once the gas got way above NEO, that's when somebody that I had on the inside that was actually at the Tokyo meeting, he was telling me, hey, you should probably get out of gas because they're not going to be using the gas for the ICOs, it's going to be NEO. And it was a whole crazy thing, but it was probably one of my best trades that I ever made. Funny enough, because I had somebody at the Tokyo meeting, if this is securities or something like that, I probably could go to jail for insider trading secrets or something like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I made very good money in NEO. I'm gonna go back into NEO. But right now I wanted to make this video really quick about Walton, because a lot of my NEO money is in Walton Chain right now. And yesterday Walton dropped down to $1.70 something just because their official Twitter posted that their refunds are going to be going through now, and they won't be doing any trading on Allcoin, a bunch of Chinese exchanges. And then they said that we're not completely sure yet about Binance. Binance will be, postponed, or we'll let you know about Binance. But this is information that everybody already knew. We knew this from day one, because Walton Chain is registered in Hong Kong, and if you know anything about China, Hong Kong's jurisdiction is completely separate from China. There's two separate entities, so it doesn't matter. And for them posting this just goes to show that they don't want Walton Chain to rise too high too fast, because the momentum that was happening, it was getting ready to cross its all-time high right before they passed that right before they made that post on their Twitter. Let me look and see what their all-time high is. Let me look at it in Satoshis, because I trade in Ethereums. But yeah, the all-time high for Walton Chain is about 684 Satoshis. And when they made that announcement, it was when Walton was trading at about 580 something Satoshis. So that just goes to show you that they an interest in not keeping and not having Walton Chain move too high, too fast, because when that happens to a coin, it can really mess things up, because it'll almost look like a pump and dump, and it can actually hurt the coin over the long term, even though none of the fundamentals behind Walton Chain has changed at all. So what you really want to be doing is, like, when things like that happen, you don't want to sell. Like one of my guys just hit me up and told me that, you know, he sold some of his Walton Chains when that happened, and then the prices went right back up. Now it's chilling at around like $2 or so. But he said he took a gamble. But listen, when things like that happen, don't sell more. You should be buying more. All right. And then once you buy more and then it goes back up to that price, sell what you bought, and then you make the money that way. Like, you don't gamble what you have, because like I said, gamble. Like Walton Chain, we know what Walton Chain is worth. Like I said, none of the fundamentals have changed. So we know that, you know, this coin should be in the $400 to $600 million market cap range. And once that happens, you know, you're looking at a price range of, you know, anywhere between, you know, $10 and $20, you know. So, you know, that's where Walton Chain should be. So make sure you do yourself a favor. Don't fall for any of like the FUD out there. Stick to the fundamentals, stick to the game plan, and you know, stick to what you should be doing. If you you know, have access to any of my courses, then you should know what you should be doing. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now. This is Zay.Gatsby with CoinLeaker.com. I'll see you in the next video.